Good morning. In today's class, we'll start a new topic called inheritance. Inheritance is a new topic. In inheritance, we'll see what is inheritance. Generally, what is inheritance? Inheritance is nothing but we will be we will be adopting some of the features of our parents. Like generally, let us take an example. We are in inheritance of our parents. We will be adopting some of the features of our parents and generally. So inheritance is nothing but inheriting the parent class to the child class. So see here, inheritance is a key feature of OOP in a C++. In a OOP concept, especially in a C++, main feature of an OOP concepts are inheritance. What is inheritance? It allows user to create a new class from an existing class, whereas existing class is nothing but a parent. From our parents only, a new class, a child is created. So the new class is called as a sub or derived or child class, and existing class called as a or super or base class or parent class. So a new class is called as a sub or derived or child class, and an existing class is called as a super or base or parent class. So, and the next one is that inheritance makes the code reusable. Inheritance makes code reusable. That means whereas what all the code we have used in a parent class can be adopted by a child class also. That is nothing but code reusable. When we inherit an existing class, all its methods and fields become available in the new class. Hence, code is reused. That means what all the things we have used in a parent class, all the methods as well as the fields, that can also be available in the new class, child class. That is, new class is nothing but a child class. So here the code is reusing the parent class. We can inherit all the methods, fields, and data members, data functions, but except we cannot inherit the private. All members of a class can inherit it except private. Private cannot be inherited by the inheritance. Because why? Because we are mentioning it is a private. Private is cannot be accessed by anyone until unless he gives the permission for the private. This is what inheritance. Why inheritance should be used, especially for the C++ or any of the programming languages. Why inheritance should be used? Suppose in your game we have three characters. One is a maths teacher, a footballer, and a businessman. These are the three characters. Let us assume an example. Since all of the characters are a persons, so maths teacher is a person, footballer is a person, businessman is also a person. So they can walk and talk. Every person can walk as well as the talk. However, they also have some special skills. Like every person has a special skills. Like a maths teacher can teach maths, a footballer can play football, a businessman can run a business. So like teaching math, playing football, running a business is nothing but these are the special skills. Whereas the common skills they have is nothing but walk and talk are the common things. For a for a for a person, walk and talk is common, and every person has a special quality. So you can individually create three classes who can walk, talk, and perform their special skills. Suppose, see, let us see this below finger. Maths teacher can talk, walk, and he or she has a special quality of teaching maths. The next person is a footballer. Even footballer can also talk and walk, and his special skill is playing football. And businessman also can talk and walk, but his special quality is like running business. So the common thing is that for every person is that every person can talk and walk, whereas every person has a special skills. uh, belongs to their profession. So, see, in each of the class, you would be copying the same code for walk and talk for each character. If you write code once for a walk and talk is enough, because every character has the same same functions like walk and talk. And if you want to add a new feature, eat, you need to implement the same code for each character. Even it is done by every character, so it would be it need to be implemented to every character. So this can easily become an error prone. Error prone is nothing but like when we are copying and duplicating the codes. So when you use an eat as an a function like walk talk, even eat is done by everyone. So once you implement eat in the one class, that can be applicable to one parent class, that can be applicable to the child classes also. It would be a lot easier if we had a person class with the basic features like talk, walk, eat, sleep, and add special skills to those features as per our character. This is done using a inheritance. That means if we take, see in the diagram, we have a class called a person. We are making it as a parent class. So we are giving a, in a parent class we are mentioning talk, walk as well as a eat. So this particular things, these particular features will be added to the child classes also. Let us take maths teacher, footballer and businessman as a child classes, and these are the special qualities of a particular person. So the parent class things can be inherited by the child classes also. This is nothing but an inheritance. This how we will do is that with the help of inheritance we will be connecting, we can implement the parent class to the child class using inheritance. See, using inheritance, now you not implement the same code for a walk talk for each class, you just need to inherit them. Suppose if we are taking a three classes, no need of implementing walk talk in every class. Only if you implement walk talk in a parent class, that will be implemented to a child class also. So for a maths teacher as a derived class, you inherit all features of a person is the base class, sorry, and add a new feature, teach maths, especially in the derived class of a maths teacher. Likewise, for a footballer also, you inherit all the features of a person base class and add a new feature of a play football in a special footballer class, derived class. If we see a program, we'll be able to understand it. See, syntax is here. A class person is, we are making a particular class as a person and another class as a maths teacher, another class as a footballer. See, in the beside example, class person is a base class and classes of a maths teacher and footballer are derived from a person class. Whereas this maths teacher class and footballer class is derived from a person class. The derived class appears with the declaration of a class followed by a colon. So a maths teacher, the derived class always must be followed by a colon, and we need to use a keyword called public. The keyword public and the name of a base class from which it is derived. So every time when we derive a class, so the particular class need to have a colon and a keyword of public, and we need to mention the base class name person. We have mentioned a person over here. Even for the same footballer, in the class footballer need to be followed by a colon and we need to give a keyword of a public. Then the base class, we need to mention the base class name as a, now we have given a person, so we have given a base class as a person. Since maths teacher and footballer are derived from a person, that means person class. All data member and member functions of a person can be accessible from them. So given we have mentioned maths teacher and footballer as in a derived class. So what all the things we will be giving in a person class that can be inherited by maths teacher as well as the footballer. Let us see the program for an inheritance. So we need to give a IO stream for input output streams, and using namespace std hash include conio.h and string.h, and we are declaring a class as a person and mentioning the member function as a public access modifier as a public, then char as a profession and int as an age. Data members, these are the data members, giving a char data member as a profession, int data member as an age, and mentioning the constructor for a person. So strcpy, the profession unemployed. Suppose in case of any unemployed person is there, any person who does not have any skills, there it will be mentioning like unemployed, and at, at that place it will be giving age equal to 16. So the next one will be giving as an void display. Void display is for displaying purpose. Open the bracket, then see out you have mentioned my profession is profession. What profession you have, what special skill you have will be coming in the place of a profession. Next one, age. My age is, so what the age you are giving, that will be come over at the place of age. And ending of the line. The next one, we are giving a member function as an a walk and talk functions. We have declared two function, walk as well as a talk. When we go for the function walk, the void is nothing for to display walk. So the statement will be printed over like I can walk. Even for the same talk also, the I can talk. So by this we have completed the person class. This is how we'll write a person class. Next further we'll see the program. Uh, Continuation of the program. Maths teacher class is derived from a base class person. So we are taking an derived class as a maths teacher. Remember that we need to always follow with a colon and public keyword and a base class name. That is nothing but a person. So open the bracket, give the access modifier as a public, then void teach maths, display teach maths is a constructor. Open the bracket, see out is that I can teach maths, just to a print that I can teach maths. So maths teacher class has been completed. Next we'll write a footballer. Even footballer class is derived from a base class person only. Class footballer is a class name, and every time we need to follow with the colon and the keyword public and the base class name. We have given a base class as a person, so I have given a person. Then open the bracket, give the access modifier as a public colon void display play football. Then open the bracket, write I can play football, a print statement. So this is one more class of a footballer. This maths teacher class and footballer class are a derived class. Now we need to write a main program, continuation of this program only. int main int main. So in a main, we are giving a maths teacher. Teacher is nothing but an object. We are giving teacher is an object. This teacher is an object, and strcpy as a teacher dot profession. Teacher here, teacher is an object. Profession is nothing but a teacher. Maths teacher profession is teacher. So teacher object dot age. Teacher is an object. Object dot age equal to 23. Display teacher dot display. Display is nothing for but displaying purpose we are using. Teacher dot teach maths. This teach maths we have defined in the maths class. To remember, see here in the maths teacher class we have defined teach maths. That's why we are giving a teach maths. Even for the footballer also, footballer is an object for a footballer. strcpy object dot profession is footballer. Footballer's age is 19, and footballer dot display is nothing but display function, display purpose will be using. And next, footballer dot play football. Even this is defined in the football class. Written 0 and get ch. This is how you'll write a program for inheritance, and we'll be getting output called my profession is a teacher, my age is 23, I can walk and I can talk. This particular things have inherited from a parent class, and I can teach a maths. So it is a special skill that we have mentioned in the maths class. And the next output, my profession is a footballer. My age is at 19. I can walk and I can talk. This is inherited from the parent class, and I can play a football. See, I play football is inherited from a particular derived class that is on a football. So this is nothing but a topic called inheritance. Thank you. We'll be continuing in the next topic.